Oh, hey guys, it's Alan, a Boston fan. And today I wanted to make a video showing up a small pre-war purchase, a non-sport purchase for once, that I was able to pick up. And it actually shipped all the way from Australia. And I was turned on to this card by Graig at Midlife Cards. He picked a copy of it up at Strongsville. And as soon as I saw it, I knew I needed to find a copy. It spoke Boston, it speaks history. It is now the oldest card in my collection. It dates from 1900. And it is from the 1900 I think it was called Great Ships. And it is a American tobacco card of the frigate, the USS Constitution. So you can see it there, top right, it says the Constitution, 1812. Tobacco size card is typical. And here we say American Tobacco Company. And it was manufactured in 1900. I checked through the set, and this is the most meaningful card to me. Of course, the Constitution is out of Boston. It is currently the oldest commissioned warship still afloat in the world. It was launched in 1797. It's one of the original 6 frigates that the United States Navy commissioned when the country was first born. And the name, the Constitution, was submitted by George Washington on a list of names for some of the ships, and of course it got that. Its nickname, of course, if you've heard, is Old Ironsides. It was very much involved in the War of 1812, hence it says 1812 up there. And because of its thick board planking, some of the cannonballs were said to bounce off its sides, so they called it Old Ironsides because it looked like it was bouncing off like iron. In 1812, it captured 5 other ships in the war with Britain. I think they were the Barbary pirates at that time. And this ship, of course, is still afloat. It is in Boston right now as we speak. It's in the Charleston Navy Yard. It's still a commissioned naval ship, so naval officers still report to it, and they take care of it and keep it upkeep. It's free to go attend and visit and board. So if you're ever in Boston, it's a free activity. It's part of the National Park Service. There is a museum attached or across the Naval Yard from it. I haven't been in 15 or so years. And one thing on my bucket list is they do take it out. They have to sail it, I think, every year. Usually it's just towed, so it's got to move. And they also want to switch it. So if it's facing, the bow's facing what would be south, they want to, every year they want to switch it. So then the bow's facing north to keep weathering the same. And so they'll tow it out. And I'd love to, see it being just towed and moving through the water. That would be really cool. But every now and then, I think the last time was 2012 for the 200th anniversary of the War of 1812. They put it under full sail. And I would love to see this ship under full sail. I've taken the tour of the Constitution 2 or 3 times in my life, and it would just be an awesome thing to see. So when Graig showed this off at the end of Strongsville, and it being 1900, I knew that I needed to own this piece of tobacco Boston history. It just fits. It fits my history bug, and it's an important icon here in Boston. Sitting a mere 6 miles away from where I'm filming right now. And so if you ever visit, make sure to head over to Charleston. It's down the hill from the Bunker Hill Monument, which is also free. So you can get those 2 things in one afternoon. And from there, a 15-minute walk, you're in the north end, get some delicious pastries. It's all right there. So if you're ever in Boston, go visit the Constitution. And if you want to send, this shipped from Australia for under $10. So they're out there, they're cheap, and it's just so cool. 1900. So this card is 125 years old. It's the oldest item in my collection, and I just think it's super cool. So thanks for sharing the joy with me, guys. Until next time, keep collecting, keep having fun. Adios, amigos.